Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my first live reading sprints of the year. I don't know if you heard, but I'm trying to sprint more often, trying to sprint once a month for sure. So thanks for being here. If you're here, let me know who's here in the comments. It'd be great to know if this is actually working. What is everybody reading tonight? I have a whole slew of books that I want to read. Maybe you guys can help me decide, or I have some like collections that I might just read a little bit of each of them. Who we've got? Who have we got? I can't speak. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Natalia. Hi, Amy. Hi, Michelle. Welcome, everyone. Woohoo. Okay, it is working. It's working. Hi, Justine. Welcome. Reading Cold Girls. I don't think I've heard of that one, Pam. Is it a historical fiction? That would be my guess. Crystal, you made it. I'm reading The Minuscule Mansion of Myra Malone with a decaf coffee and banana bread. Okay, first of all, that title is really hard to say. And I feel like I need a decaf coffee because I'm feeling a little tired tonight, but that's okay. Welcome. Enjoy that banana bread too. Oh, here, I missed Jill. Hi, Jill. Middle of a couple of books and watching YouTube. I get that too. I'm always wanting to watch YouTube videos. Packing up donations to bring to the thrift store tomorrow. Awesome. But then reading Memory of Babel by Christelle Debos. I haven't heard of that either. Oh boy, you guys are really commenting. I'm already behind. Okay. Reading Unwind by Neil Shusterman. Then maybe some of Divergent. Is this a reread of Divergent or reading Divergent for the first time? I have such fond memories of reading that series. Hope you love it. Hey, Krista. Thank you. Yes, I'm just wanted to get it scheduled and get it done. Uh-oh. Can you hear Theodore? Willie is getting my kids to bed tonight, and Theo is wanting to say hello. Oh, dear. Hopefully he's fine. He's okay. He just misses me. Reading The Last Quintista. I've heard that is good. Hi, DJ. Welcome. World War II nonfiction. I guessed it. It's about the code breakers at Bletchley Park, isn't it? Cool. Tom Lake, Chris. I loved Tom Lake. I read it in November, I think. Such a great story. And I listened to it. If you're not listening to it, I suggest it because Meryl Streep narrates it and it's wonderful. Hi, Jeanette. Thanks for joining. Hi, Molly. Wishtress. I haven't heard of that. Christine. Oh, your book bracket. Amy, you'll have to tell us what wins your book bracket. I love doing a book bracket. In the middle of so many books, but pick up Royal Assassin. Enjoy fantasy tonight. Did your comment cut off, Michelle? You're reading a chapter in a Henry Nouwen book. And then we'll switch to Kala by Colin Walsh. Awesome. Jennifer, still deciding. Well, let us know if you want any help deciding. Hi, Andy. Divergent is the first time. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. It's wonderful. Editing first. Good for you, Krista. Then answering comments. Another good for you. Working on your journal. Thinking about the best of 23. Still have no clue. And hopefully a bit of my audiobook. I saw that this was on your TBR, The Candid Life of Mina Dave. I have that book on my Kindle. It almost made me want to pick it up, seeing that you were reading it, but you'll have to let me know if you like it. Hello, Sheila. I am in a reading slump. Oh no. Yes, try a bunch of first chapters in lots of books and see what suits your fancy. Memory of Babel is the third book in the Mirror Visitor series. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy it. Hello from Wisconsin. Hey from Minnesota. Reading The Magnificent Lives of Marjorie Post. There are so many titles nowadays that are like with names, like the something of something. I feel like that's a hit for title names. Welcome, Brenda. Catherine, hello. You're reading The Count of Monte Cristo. Ooh, good for you. And The Ranger of Marzana. Oh, I am so sorry if you're hearing Theodore in the background. The Night Portrait earlier, but wanting to start a fantasy. Good for you. Finishing. Oh, no. Oh, he's just screaming for me. My poor little boy. My Berlin Kitchen by Louisa Weiss. Is that a cookbook, Molly? Kayla, hi Kayla. Reading The Lost Bookshop. Sounds good. Hey Kathleen. I don't know what you meant to say here, but you want to read now? Okay, maybe. Hi from New Jersey. Reading a nonfiction called Mary Magdalene Revealed. Ooh, interesting. Hi Jennifer. Reading The Dating Plan. I'm going to try to finally record my TBR-a-thon video. I have the dating plan right there on my shelves. You'll have to let us know if it's good. Hi Kathleen. Yay! Welcome. It's one of my first times sprinting, so I'm glad that you're here with us. Reading Iona Iverson's Rules for Commuting. Exactly. Like all titles of books have names. Okay. Anyway, wow, there's 51 of you here? Holy smokes. Welcome. Hi from Indiana. Hi, Brooke. I'm hoping to finish Red Rising tonight. Oh, Red Rising is one I have been interested in trying. I don't know if I can do it, but people are pitching it as like Hunger Games in space, and that sounds kind of cool to me. I know. Poor Theo. Hazelnut Ramblings, what's your name so I can address you? Unless you want me to call you Hazelnut. That's cool too. Hello, Stephanie. Priya, early in the morning in India. Welcome! Woke up to my reading sprints. Wow, that's amazing. India is a place I've always wanted to visit. Everyone in my family has gone except me. And so I would love to go someday. Nonfiction with some recipes. Cool. It's okay. All right. Well, we are 7 minutes in and we are going to sprint. I have a tomato timer here tonight and I thought 30 minutes. I hope that that's okay with all of you. That seems to be a good amount of time for me. So I'm going to mute and maybe go give my little boy a hug and we'll be back in 30 to chat a little bit more. Sorry for the extra alarm there. I don't know what I'm doing, clearly. Turning off my light, too. Welcome back, everyone. How was your first sprint? I realized I told you I had so much to read, and then I never actually told you what I was going to read. So in that sprint, I picked up volume 9 of Spy Family. I got this far from the beginning, this far. And then I decided to read a couple letters in, where did I put it? What I Know Now. Letters to My Younger Self. Yeah, that's a little essay collection, letter collection that I'm trying to read this month. Okay, where did we leave off? Hazel. Your name is Nicole, but I can call you Hazel. Sounds good. Hi, Mary. Joined the Chapter a Day Classic Fantasy Challenge. Up versus the Chronicles of Narnia, then Lord of the Rings, then Harry Potter. Hard to be on Chapter 5. Cool. That sounds like a fun challenge. Oh, Chapter 5 of The Magician's Nephew. Awesome. I want to reread the Chronicles of Narnia. It's been a long time since I read them. Yay! Well, welcome. Picking up Iron Flame. Awesome. One of the books I'm currently reading is Fourth Wing. I'm really enjoying it. I'm like halfway through. But it's just taken me a while because of how big it is. Yes, Nicole, he had to come say hi. He was having a little bit of a tough time while Daddy was putting Mabel to bed. So he came and read with me for a little bit. He wanted me to read Spy Family to him, which was interesting. Hi, Jenny. Yes, talked to Bedtime Antics. You maybe saw Theo was here for a little bit. Hi, Anne. Catching up on devotions, and then I'll be reading The Younger Wife by Sally Hepworth. Ooh, I like Sally Hepworth. I hope you enjoy it. Good job, Jenny. Even though it's not really Christmas anymore, I'm proud of you for still getting out your Vlogmas vlog. I don't know how long they're going for. I think they'll still go in about an hour. I'm hoping for maybe 3 hours. We'll see. I worked today and I'm a little tired, but I'm hoping that I can read a bunch tonight. So shooting for maybe 3 hours. Yay! Thanks, Brandy. Good, Lizette. Welcome. What are you reading tonight? Yeah, sorry, Crystal. I kind of told you what I'm reading. I also am reading Fourth Wing. I'm reading Our Missing Parts in this cute little book sleeve. I'm reading... there's so many things I want to read. I decided very late in my TBR planning that I wanted to participate in Cozy Reader Kelly's short stack readathon. And so I put like 20 books, 20 like teeny books on my TBR for that. And so I just want to read everything. Got your boxes sorted. Good for you. And read 20 pages. Nice. Louise Penny. How the Light Gets In. What number is that? I'm on number like 8, I think. Started Jade City. Wonderful. I've heard great things. I don't know if I could do it. I'm not the biggest fantasy reader, but maybe. Graphics done. Way to go. Started listening to Wait Till Helen Comes with diamond painting. Amy, do you like diamond painting? I mean, obviously, if you're doing it, probably. I am wanting to try diamond painting this year. I have my eye on a few on Amazon. Hello, hello. Yeah, I understand getting your kiddo to sleep. Thankfully, my husband was here tonight to put them to sleep. Reading Throne of Glass. Wonderful. Butter Honey Pig Bread. That's a funny title, Jenny. 22 pages of unwind read. Way to go, Nicole. Ooh, you're reading The Measure next. Nice. That's on my Kindle that I need to read. 14 pages. Good job, Taylor. That's okay. I understand, Kathleen. Putting kids to bed is very important. 12 pages of Royal Assassin. Love a dense book. Good for you. It's tricky, but yeah, 12 pages. It's still something. Wishtress is a fantasy by Nadine Brands. Good so far. Good. I'm glad you're loving it, Christine. 4 books going right now. Yeah, and still more than I want to be reading. Yeah, it's just there's just the possibilities are endless right now, but I feel like I'm reading too much to actually make any progress in any of them. But that's okay. Yeah, I know. Give me all the books. I want to read them. Jade City, yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's a maybe for me. It seems like a lot to read. Book 9. Okay, awesome. I'm close to that then. Good. I'm glad you loved it. Hopefully Amy will like it too. Good news about Wistress. Finished the chapter and started recording. Way to go. Good job, Krista. Good job. Switching laundry while we chat and definitely plan on reading next sprint. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, there's some laundry I could maybe fold tonight during a sprint if I wanted to listen. My audiobook right now currently is Our Missing Hearts by Celeste Ng. So maybe one of these sprints, if I feel like I need to get up and get moving, I'll fold some laundry. There's a never-ending pile of laundry in our household. Reading ornaments. Cool. What does that mean? Do you make ornaments for the books you read in 2023? That's cool, Brandy. Okay, Nicole, yes. What was the process to get the deck of TBR slips set up? Okay, did I laminate them first and then cut and put Velcro, or did you cut them, then laminate and Velcro? What a process. Yes, I printed them all out, cut them to the size I wanted, then laminated, and then cut them again, and then put little pieces of Velcro on them. That's what I did. Crazy, but I was so excited to set it up. And when I first set it up, I think it was COVID times. And so I had lots of time to do it. And now every once in a while, I just add a few new prompts. So that's how I do it, Nicole. It's a science. Not really, but it's a process. Spent my time online looking at used cars. Oof, duh. That's the worst process. When we bought our most recent car, my husband was looking online every single day for multiple hours. Maybe not multiple hours, but a long time every day for cars. We got lucky. He found one, but he was in charge of that, and I was happy to put that on him. Good luck, Sheila. You print out the books you read, put them on a little bit of foam paper, and then put them in a clear ornament. So cool to see all that you read. That's so sweet. That's fun. That would be a cool way to like show what you've read every year and then like reflect on it at Christmas time because it's the end of the year. I recently saw somebody make a cross-stitched bookshelf. Like, you know how you make a shelfie in your reading journal? Well, they made it on cross-stitching fabric and then filled in the book with different colors that like either corresponded to genres or something. So that would be another way. I've been thinking about documenting my reading, but I also have my journal that that works too. You're going to set up a deck of TBR. Wonderful. It's fun. It's such a fun way to get books on my TBR, and I can usually get books that I want to read. I've also been a little bit more picky about the books I actually have on my shelves, so then picking books is easier that way. Thanks, Pam. I also love my TBR games. Not to be biased or anything, but it's always the most fun video to film and then see what I get. All righty. Are you kidding, Jenny? Jenny, you're like, well, I saw it. I think I saw you play a deck of TBR, and then you had referenced that you saw Maddie have that. She has that game, and I reference it in my description every time, but Maddie is the true creator of Deck of TBR. But I think I saw you first, Jenny, so thank you for the inspiration. I'm excited to see your gameplay. But did your snail trail TBR not work out? Because I liked your snail trail. That was fun. Thanks, Natalia. Thank you, Lizette. I'm not looking for comments here. Cards Against my TBR. Yeah, I have seen Melanie do that one too. I don't know if I could be as creative as her though with how those prompts work out. Oh, your snail trail was? That's too bad. I love a board game like that though. Like I love watching Stephanie's TBR Star Hop. That's like one of my favorites. I could talk about TBR games forever. It's like a daily YouTube search for me, like January TBR games, and to see if there are any new ones that I can watch. Oh dear. Okay. Well, have we chatted enough? There are 72 of you? Holy smokes. Hi, everyone. Thanks for being here. This is fun. One last comment, and then we'll read. My old TBR game was so hard to film. A mini skee ball set. That's fun. Not keep putting in the effort. Yeah, you've got to find something that works for you. I mean, if it was too much and not enjoyable anymore, then why would you do it? Yes, TBR games are the best. Okay, on that note, let's read. I don't know what I'm gonna pick up this time. Probably. I think I'll try to finish Spy Family because I'm like halfway through. So yeah, I'll try to finish this. I always hold it backwards. I'll finish this and then I don't know. Maybe I should fold laundry. Ugh. The possibilities are endless. I'll let you know at the end when we come back what I end up doing. All right. How do I do this? I always forget every single time. There we go. We've got the timer. And let's read for another 30. See you in a bit. Welcome back, everyone. After not talking for 30 minutes, my voice gets like hoarse. How did everybody do that time? I have 10 pages left in volume 9, so I will definitely finish it. I love starting and finishing a book in one evening. It's the best. The best. All right. Where are we? Yes, Jeanette, TBR games are the best. What are some of your favorite TBR games to watch? Everyone. It'd be fun to see. Who are your favorites? I saw yours recently, Jeanette, the Bonkers one, right? It was fun. Very fun. Like I said, I watch them all. Hi, Kat. We're so close. Bright Lights, Big Christmas. Oh, you're still in your Christmas phase, huh? I think that's fine. We still have our tree up, and I said to my husband today, I said, when are we going to take down decorations? He's like, I like our tree. let's not think about it yet, because why bother? Plus, that just seems like a lot of work. Okay, 36 pages. Good job. Perfect timing. Just finished chapter 2. I love it when you can get to a chapter break at the end of a sprint. It's wonderful. Good job, Tara. Cute one. What book are we talking about? Bright Lights, Big Christmas. Awesome. Read a few chapters. Good job, Brenda. Finished recording. Didn't read. That's okay. You'll get it in the next sprint. And recording is very important too. So close to finishing. Yay, Molly. And then will you pick up the measure next? Is that what you decided? Another 25 pages. Such a big reveal that you're going to have to keep going. I can't remember. What one are you reading again? If you need to just mute me and go ahead and read, that's fine. I'm not that exciting anyway. 52 pages into Jade City. Wonderful, Andy. Hi, Lindsay. Welcome. 2 chapters of All Creatures Great and Small. I want to read that. I think I will love that book. I hope you're enjoying it. 39 pages of The Monster of the Mere. Wonderful job, Sherry. I like your name, Sherry the Book Gnome. Love it. My sister has a gnome tattooed on her. We're a gnome family. You got 20 pages read. Reading for a book club. You're trying to take notes. That's good. Good for you. I have to be reading this book for book club, Our Missing Hearts. And we meet on Monday, and I'm right here. So I have all of this to read before Monday. Like I said, it's my audiobook, so I should be able to get through it, but we'll see. Lisa, do you say? Sorry, 15 pages, and then scroll TikTok. I'm happy that I don't have TikTok. I feel like I would definitely lose a bunch of time on TikTok if I had it. But your book is catching your attention more. That's good. That's good. Okay, here are your favorites. TBR Star Hop. Yes. Dart Attack. I love it. Game of Bookish Life. Amy. Good one. Phase Out Your TBR based on Phase 10. I read that one from Chris too. I love their readathon that they're doing with Phase Out Your TBR. I'm participating in January. Are you? Trying to get to Phase 2, which is a set of 3 and a run of 4. It's super fun. If you haven't seen this, check out Chris's Corner, KRYS' Corner. They are fun to watch. Toddler Jump scared me during that sprint. What does that mean? What'd your toddler do? I watch all the TBR games. Yes. Love Stephanie's. Oh, thank you. I love when they get crazy. I know that's obviously people's most favorite, and it's always the most stressful for the person creating that video. 13 pages. Way to go, Lizette. 1 chapter, The Eyes Were Watching God. That's good. I mean, I remember reading that book in high school, and it's a little difficult to read just with the way Hurston writes the dialect. So good job, Elizabeth. Learning things about myself. I appreciate short chapters. Yep. Don't we all? A short chapter is wonderful. Wonderful. Makes you feel like you're reading so much faster. Reading to Sir with Love. Wonderful. Glad you're enjoying it, Kelly. South Metro. Hey. Hey, Minnesota people. We're so close. It's so fun to meet more Minnesota people. Reading The Day the World Came to Town. So good, Maria. So good. Oh, I know who you are, Maria. Wait, do I? Have we chatted before? Maybe not. Ella! Hey, Ella, another Minnesota friend. You didn't read anything. That's fine. Are you studying? Are you back to school yet? You are probably not back to school yet. That's okay. No problem reading while also chatting. And I'm reading The Memory of Babel. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it so much. You can read while we chat? That seems impossible. That's too much for my brain. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Sinus infections are the worst. I've only had one, but I was just talking about it with my friend today because she has one. And I just remember like bending over, you felt like your head was going to explode. So I'm so sorry, Angela. You should rest. That's good for you. Your next read of the month is going to be for book club, Wild Magic by Tamora Pierce for the Nostalgia Train Book Club. Oh, wonderful. It's so good. You'd love it. I bet I would love it. Oh, I bet I would love it. Its own short story with an overall time frame plot happening. Great. And isn't there like octopus perspectives? That sounds fun. Really fun. Deck of TBR, Starhop, Bluff, your TBR, and Katie's Around the World. Yeah, I like watching Katie's too. I like the board game, like moving around. That's always fun. Oh, yes. Thank you, Brandy. No worries. Yay. Welcome. Assassin's Blade. Good, good, good. You got kids to bed, right? And now getting into Pages with Paige. Uh-huh. I like the Clue ones. Everybody's Clue game, they play a little bit different. And so you got to kind of pick up on that. But I do like watching Clue games too. Finish your devotions and start reading. Wonderful. And oh, yeah. Yeah, I get that. It's tricky. I honestly remember because I read it in like 11th grade or something. I read it out loud. I read the dialect out loud because I sometimes couldn't understand it. So that helped me reading it aloud. Yay. Woohoo. Good job, Nicole. Yay. Yes, that's right. Awesome, Maria. I hope it's going well. I got to fill out my first book in my 2024 reading journal the other day. I read a short one for the Short Stack Readathon. So my first book of 2024 that was completed. You heard it here first, unless you follow me on Goodreads. My Evil Mother by Margaret Atwood. It's just this short story, but a lot to say about motherhood. I really liked it. It was sweet. Hello, I lived in Iowa for a time, so I'm okay with Iowa people. Welcome, Erin. It's so fun to find people near you. It's just like you think that these people are like in some far off land because it's the internet and you have no idea. And then it's like, hey, I'm from here. And it's awesome. It's wonderful. Okay. How are we doing? Are we okay with these 30-minute sprints? Oh, what am I thinking of? Oh, All Creatures Great and Small. Yeah, okay. I have that one on my Goodreads TBR. Yes. And isn't there, it's like there's a couple in the series, right? The creatures messed me up. But I do think I would like both of them. Yeah, I like narrative nonfictions for sure. So, Lindsay, I'm glad you're liking it. I think I'm going to make some hot cocoa in this next sprint. I think for this next sprint, we'll still do 30, and I'm going to put my audiobook in, and I'm going to fold my laundry, and then my treat for folding the laundry will be hot chocolate. Okay, funny story about some hot chocolate bombs that I have. They were selling hot chocolate bombs in like a pack of 7 at Sam's Club before Christmas, and so I bought some. Then we went and did our monthly Sam's Club haul the week between Christmas and New Year's. And those packages of 7 hot chocolate bombs were on super sale, like 25% of the price. So I think I originally paid $9, $10, maybe 11, and I got them for $2.81 a piece. So I bought 4 boxes. I'm having hot chocolate every single night, basically, these days. Anyway, okay. Sorry for my little hot chocolate rant. I recently learned a couple of that's so fun. Yeah, if you live in a major city, that's definitely bigger. I mean, the only major city in Minnesota is really Minneapolis or St. Paul. And I don't live in the city, but I know of a few booktubers who live there. So yes, yum, Krista, with a little bit of Bailey's. That's very yummy. Okay, yeah, a couple. There's like All Creatures Great and Small, and then I'm not going to think of it. But will you continue, do you think, Lindsay? I want to say Lindsay because isn't that what Krista calls you? Cinnamon whiskey and a hot cocoa. Wow. Bailey's and hot cocoa or coffee. Love a good deal. I know. On my hot chocolate, it was just like, I sent a picture of the 4 boxes to my mom and I was like, overkill? Question mark. And she's like, nah, they stay good, right? I think there is an expiration date, but I'll be able to drink them all before then. Plus, our kids tried one the other day and they thought it was really fun how it melted. Okay, we're going to read. We are going to read. I got to reset this to 30 minutes. Yeah, enjoy your books, everyone, whatever you're doing or reading. And I will see you in 30 minutes. Welcome back. How was everybody's sprint? I finished volume 9 of Spy Family, and then I listened to about 25 pages in Our Missing Hearts while I folded laundry. It was little kid laundry. If you have little kids, you know how much laundry can fit in a laundry basket. And so it took me the whole time to fold. So I lovingly texted my husband, and he made me some hot chocolate. All right, where are we? Oh, it looks like we had some friends leave. Good night, Lizette. I know you're already gone, but thanks for coming. Good night, Crystal. Yes, Emily, it is a wonderful reading chair. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed about with this chair is that I didn't buy the ottoman. It wouldn't have fit in this space, and it was also very expensive. And so I just decided to get the chair. It's from Albany Park. And yes, it was expensive, but totally worth it. I love this chair. It's velvet. It's really, really nice. Okay. I'm burning my hand. Okay. You can't read because a cat is laying on your arm. I get it. You can't disturb the animals when they're sleeping on you. 40 pages. Way to go. This book is making you go insane. How close are you to finishing? I thought you said you were close. You gotta be close. I love it when a book just like hooks you. 40 pages. Way to go. I see you still have no idea what's going on, but you're getting into it. Are you reading? It's hard for me to keep track of all of these. Jade City? 50% in Pain by Travis Ryder. Way to go, Anusha. If you like steampunk vibes, weird, unique magic, and a slow burn romance, I would highly recommend this series. Okay, thank you. I don't think I do like steampunk vibes, but for any of you who do, try out, you've told me the title of this book a million times. I'm so sorry. The book that she's reading, or they're reading. Yeah, it's really yummy. I talked about how I acquired this hot chocolate, like I got like 30 hot chocolate bombs for $8 or something. Super amazing. Yeah, it's good. It just takes a little bit for the chocolate to fully melt. So sorry that I'm just stirring it constantly. Knocked out another 44 pages. Way to go, Sherry. Another 25 pages. Wonderful, Jeanette. 37 pages. It's gotten even better. Holy smokes. Wait, now I'm getting books confused. Sorry. You're close to the end. Aren't you, Nicole? Yay for folding laundry. 3 hours left in Mina Dave. You're liking it. Okay, that's good. You like the audio, though? Because I have the ebook, which sometimes I still get the audio somehow via Libby or Everand or whatever. So Natalia has an hour 43 left of your audiobook. Do you listen to your audiobooks at faster times, faster speeds? Or is this an hour 43 normal time, one time the speed? Join mid-sprint. Hello. Finished 35 pages in the Sayers Swindle. Never heard of it, but welcome. Hi, Jamie. 2 chapters. Way to go, Jennifer. Keep an eye out for the little ottoman that can slide under the chair. Ooh, I love that idea, Elizabeth. I currently just spin around my desk chair and use that as an ottoman. It's not as like aesthetically pleasing, but it works for now. Or honestly, I can sit lengthwise in this chair. It's big enough. Let me show you. Well, okay, maybe not completely lengthwise. Am I spilling my hot chocolate? But I can fit comfortably, like with my knees bent. Okay, we're getting goofy. But yeah, that's a good idea. I will keep an eye out for one that could. It's a little low, but something I can look into. You're not close to the end. I'm sorry. Okay, halfway point, and it's 500 pages long. Okay, holy smokes. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. Let my dog out and got distracted. Five pages left. Way to go, Molly. I get it with the dogs. My husband is taking care of dogs and kids tonight, and I truly appreciate him for doing that. Finished another story in Tomb Sweeping. It was your December book of the month. Wonderful. My December book of the month was A Winter in December. I'm still waiting for my January one to come. What did I get? Mercury, I think was the one I got. It sounded good because it takes place in a small town. And I tend to like small town books. Throne of Glass. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm getting very confused. Sorry if I'm confusing people with other people. I'm just so happy you're here, people. Yeah, that's true. But I've heard that you're supposed to read Assassin's Blade first. Am I right? I'm not a Throne of Glass girly. I'm a barely Sarah J. Maas girly. I'm actually currently listening to another audiobook that I just have put on hold. I'm in the middle of ACOWAR, A Court of Wings and Ruin. So on page 80, way to go, Christine. Finally got to reading that sprint. Oh, The Friend Zone by Abby Menes. I have that over there, right there. This is so hard to show. Yeah, I want to read that. I want to read all of Abby Jimenez's books. She's a local author, and I really, like, Part of Your World is my favorite romance. I said it. Finished a chapter. Awesome, Brenda. Thank you, Maria. It's a Minnesota Orchestra sweatshirt. Funny story about this. I bought this sweatshirt for my husband for his birthday. Actually, I think I showed it on a vlog. So if you're a real one and watched my Vlogmas videos and you watched Willie's birthday vlog, you will see that I got him this sweatshirt. However, there was a tiny little hole, a very small little hole in the sleeve. And I complained because, well, I didn't complain. I just said I would love a replacement if I could send this one back because there's a hole and I bought it new and I'd love it to be new for my husband for his birthday. And Minnesota Orchestra is wonderful. They're like, don't send it back. We'll just send you a new one. And so I get a free sweatshirt with a hole in it out of the deal. But the hole is so small, I might try to fix it. I could have just done that with my husband or for my husband, but I just wanted a new sweatshirt, a nice, perfect sweatshirt for him. Okay, so you got to see Peter Pan at the Ordway. My parents were supposed to go see that. And they actually are out in Oregon, and so they couldn't go. But my aunt and cousin went, and they said it was awesome. I really would love to go to the Ordway. I haven't been in a long time. Yeah, it's awesome. So 2 sections left. You'll finish it tonight. Way to go, Maria. 86 pages into Jade City. Was wishing I had started a character list, but Google provided one. Phew. Thanks, Google. Isn't Google the best? Kayla read 22 pages. Awesome. Read 17 pages. Wonderful, Amanda. Normal speed. You don't speed up your audiobooks. Okay, good for you. That's fine. My dad doesn't. And I'm like, Dad, read it faster. But he likes the experience of listening to an audiobook at the speed intended, which I totally get. You skipped Book of the Month in January? Krista. No, that's okay. If you don't feel like you would read any of the books, I think that's better. You're getting good at like paring down your shelves. So I admire that. But I thought Mercury looked good. I was close to skipping, but then I reread some reviews on Mercury and I decided to go for it. We'll see if it works out for me. You read Assassin's Blade first, which helps with this book a lot, but totally different plot. Okay, well, cool. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, I know time difference is hard, and me being in Central, I feel like so many people are in Eastern, but thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad you got some reading done. Woohoo! Let's all read The Friend Zone. Off to bed. Good night, Lindsay. Maybe you already left. I don't know how behind I am on comments, but Thank you for joining, Lindsay. January box just arrived. Nothing really good stood out to me, so you got Ruthless Vows. Yeah. Okay. Are they doing Book of the Year? Anyone? Can we chat about this? Because I was so excited to get a Book of the Year, and I was hoping that Divine Rivals was going to be on their Book of the Year list because I was hoping to get that as my freebie. But there's no Book of the Year. So, but I'm glad you got Ruthless Vows. And so you got one so that you could get an add-on. Is that what you did? Hi, Kayla. Abby Jimenez books. Yes, they're the best. You got an early copy of her new one. I think I requested it, but I haven't heard back yet. Or maybe I haven't requested it. But it's on my I'm going to come out with a anticipated releases video soon, and it is on my anticipated releases for sure. I love her writing and her romances. Sayers Swindle is a mystery involving stolen Dorothy Sayers first edition books. Oh, cool. I love any book about books. Hope you're enjoying it. Some people say, yeah, I know there's this whole order. Yeah, you can read it like one, first, third, or fourth. Yeah. I don't know. If I ever get to it, I don't know what way I'll read it. Oddball and can't do audiobooks. That's totally understandable. Some people cannot focus on just listening to a book that way. That's fine. I think you can get different parts of the book differently. I mean, I can't speak, guys. It's getting late. You understand the book differently if you read it different ways, I think. You got The Fury. Yeah, that was my second option, but I didn't end up getting it. But I'm reading it with Michelle. Awesome. I hope you love it. I read The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides, and I loved it, I think. It was just such a good twist, and I definitely remember the twist. And I have The Maidens on my shelf, but I haven't read The Maidens. Amy skipped the January box too. Wow. First Lie wins. I know a lot of people get thrillers. I am hit or miss when it comes to thrillers from Book of the Month. I usually try not to get them just because I normally don't love thrillers. They're always like 3 or 4 stars. March apparently, so includes all the months. Oh, for Book of the Year. Okay, that's fine. I can wait till March. As long as it's happening. You got Ruthless Vows. Wonderful. Yay. Way to go, Molly. Now you get to start a new book. Book of the Year is coming in February add-on. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm excited to see what the options are. Do we have guesses as to what the options are? I think Divine Rivals will be on there. What will the other ones be? Maybe The Wishing Game? When did Black Cake come out? That was last year, wasn't it? Book of the Year in March. Okay, great. Hi, welcome. Working on a reading journal. Wonderful. You can get so wrapped up in setting up reading journal spreads. So I'm glad you're working on that. Book of the Year soon, March now. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Voting starts this month. Winner is announced in February, and you can add on to your March box. Oh, so much waiting. So much waiting. Oh, yeah. Okay, you found it online. Okay, well, that's fine. At least it's happening. Curious what I'll think of The Maidens. Really enjoyed Silent Patient. The twist shocked me, but there were some characters issues that I had with The Maidens. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if and when I ever read it, you'll see what I think about it based on videos and such. Oh, maybe yours truly. Yes, that one, I loved yours truly as well. It wasn't as top tier as Part of Your World, but still really loved it. They'll be the ones I already have. Wouldn't that stink? That would be the worst. If you already have Ruthless Vows, or Divine Rivals. So I don't know what else it's gonna be. Thrillers, but I'm on the fence with buying them. Yeah, definitely. It's hard to know. Yeah, and rereading, you don't want to reread them because you already know the twist. Generally, you remember the twist, unless it's a really bad book, and then you don't remember the twist. Krista, I wonder if you already have all of the Book of the Year options, if they would allow you to just choose a different add-on. Maybe? I feel like if those are all of the book of the year options, that you already have, you should, and they don't give you one, you should reach out, because I feel like that they would maybe say like, wow, you're such an amazing customer. We'll just give you whatever you want anyway. Evil Eye. Oh, I love Evil Eye. If it was a book of the year option, I'd vote for it. I love Evil Eye. If you don't know, it's a wonderful book. Not like super exciting by any means, but I related with that main character. That's why I vote for books I want to get for free. Nice. Shoot, so you weren't able to get any extra add-on. Okay. Yeah. I don't know about Our Missing Hearts right now. It's interesting. I didn't realize it was like dystopian. Like where the government has like this eye watching over you. So I guess I had no clue what it was about going into it. And so that was just kind of a shock. There's like this thing called Pact that like reads your letters, and they really don't like Asian Americans or Asian people in general, which is like, okay, especially coming off of COVID. I like feel that that's strong right now, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm like only 75 pages in. So yeah, I really loved Little Fires Everywhere, but didn't like Everything I Never Told You as much. So you just got one for a giveaway. Okay. Well, we'll see. Working on making calendars for home and work, and then got the work one done tonight. No reading though. That's okay. That's okay, Jill. Getting calendars figured out is very important. Hi, Bryce. Welcome. Ordinary Monsters. Cool. That's a big book, isn't it? If I'm thinking of the right one. Or, yeah, I feel like that's a big book. Welcome, Bryce. Okay. How are we doing? Let's see. We're going to do, let's do a 25-minute sprint and then chat a little bit more, and then we'll do one more after that. Yeah, because then that'll put us at about 3 hours. Oh, I see Michelle said she loved Our Missing Hearts, gave it 5 stars. Yeah, I also like dystopian. I The Handmaid's Tale and what's the second one called? The Testaments. Those were both 5-star reads. I really like dystopian. So I don't know. Celeste Ng's books are normally like contemporary literary fiction, and so I just wasn't expecting it. So I think I will love it. I'm enjoying it so far. I like the added element of like him trying to, the main character Bird is trying to like do research with books, and it's just like talking about how books are really important. So of course, love a book about books. Bryce, yeah, I get it. Big books are hard for hands. Okay, like I said, we're going to switch this to, how do I change it? We're going to do 25 minutes, and then we'll chat for a little bit and then do one more short sprint after that. Sound good, everyone? I'm going to finally drink my hot chocolate. Sorry I'm so chatty. It's just nice to talk to bookish people. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now. Bye. Happy reading. Hello. I picked up Fourth Wing this sprint and just got to a very interesting part. It's where Violet starts channeling her dragon, if you know what I mean. If you've read the book, you know. But yeah, I knew that was going to happen at some point, but I didn't realize how. And that's how. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie, you're a good girl. My dog Bonnie thinks I'm talking to her while I'm talking to you guys. Yeah. Oh, she's funny. How did everybody else do? That sprint. We had a couple more people leave. Krista. Good night, Krista. Good night, Brenda. Good night, Michelle. Anusha, you read 30 pages, but it was a shorter sprint. It was only 25 minutes. So you did well. More than a page per minute. 14 pages read while making peppermint cocoa. Wonderful. I finished my hot cocoa. I actually didn't realize that there was spilled hot chocolate on the bottom of my cup. So I have a stain in my book. Hot chocolate stain. Can't even find where it is. But I have a stain. It's fine. Not a big deal. I don't care if my books get dirty, messy. It means I read them well. 20 pages this time. Good job, Amanda. You want to see Bonnie? Bonnie. Bonnie. She has a really bad itch right now. Bonnie, come here. Bonnie, come here. You're going to see our dirty toy room. Bonnie, say hi. Hey, Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie, you're knocking over my computer. Bonnie, look right here. Oh, that's a pretty girl. This is Bonnie. She's our 8-year-old Bernedoodle. She's a good girl. She came to us as a rescue and had a tough past, but she's great with us. Thank you for letting me share her. Okay, 2 more chapters. Good job, Kelly. Decided to pick up Thornhedge. I've heard about that one. 40 pages in. Wow. Already need to finish it. Isn't it a short one, though, too? I'm sure you'll be able to finish it quickly. 23 pages in The Satyr Swindle, 1 chapter in your audiobook, America Fantastica, and finished a row on your genre blanket. You are getting things done, Jamie. Good work. Not sure how many pages I read, but have 60 more to finish. Oh, will you finish it tonight? Or will you have to wait? It's kind of in between of where I would maybe say, yeah, I'm just going to stay up. Or, yeah, I'd just stay up probably. Did some laundry. Way to go, Erin. I did laundry earlier. Ugh, it's the worst. The worst chore. Yeah, she is fluffy. We're going to leave her hair long for a little bit so that it's warm for the winter. But yes, fluffy girl. 16 pages of the measure. You started it. How are you liking it so far, Molly? It's weird, but funny part. Yeah. I know. It's like these pulses run through her. It's like, oh, seriously? Seriously? Okay. Yes, she is adorable. She's funny. She's a big girl. She's like 100 pounds. Where are we? 116 in Jade City. Wow, good job, Andy. That is, didn't you just finish or start it tonight? That's great progress. First time doing reading sprints. Wow. Welcome, Amanda. Yeah, it's very motivating. Like, you're with people and you know they're all reading, and so you feel like you need to read. So yeah, I'm enjoying it too. This is only my second time hosting, and I really like it. It's fun to chat with all of you guys live. Thank you for joining, Jennifer. Good night. Have a good night of sleep. Okay, finish it. Good for you, Sherry. Good for you. Yeah, I understand that, Kayla. You like it. Yeah, just getting to know characters. That's good. Total of 93 pages. Good night, Christine. Yeah, I said we were going to do one more. We're going to do 15 minutes, friends. Get your last reading in. I'm going to keep reading Fourth Wing. I need to know how this part ends. Does she go to Xaden? That's my question. I hope that wasn't spoilery. 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and then it's time to go to bed. I have a fun day tomorrow, going up to the cities for a friend's ordination. He's becoming a pastor. And then we're going to go to Half Price Books because there's a Half Price Books close, and I'm wanting to do some book buy-in. So we're going to do that. Yeah, so we kind of have to wake up. I mean, not super early, but semi-early to get up there by 10, 9:30, 10. Maria, never heard of Ordinary Monsters. Yeah. Sometimes Kindle books are great for those long, heavy books. And Bonnie is pretty cute. Yeah, she's a very gentle giant. Okay, 15 minutes. I have it set up. Let's just do one last sprint to get your final reading done tonight, and we'll say goodnight afterward. Hello. That was definitely a short little sprint. Yep. Things happened. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just reading something. Tomorrow my 12-year-old daughter is going to be pigeon for the preschool mommy and me event at our school. That's very sweet. I hope you have a fun time. Yes, early morning. So we'll just finish up these last comments and then head out for the evening. Tara, yes, I have a Ruth in my family. But it's my grandma. So I don't know. Well, I decided I really wanted to have an Annie to my book. Oh, there you go. It's unfortunate that you have to wait now until your book comes, but that's okay. Jamie, thanks for coming. Have a good night. Have a good night, Jenny. Thank you for coming. Hopefully you got some good reading done. Uh-oh. Shit hit the fan. That's good, right? Now you have to keep reading. Thank you, Maria. Yes, I'm hoping to do it every single month. Once, at least, a month. Maybe it'll be more. This was so fun that I might just get into more of a habit. Oops. Sherry, 24 more pages. Had a great time. Thank you. I will definitely be hosting again. Like I said, once a month, hopefully. Halfway, calling it a night. Good idea, Kayla. Hope you enjoy it in the morning. Good night. Good night. Oops. Good night. Is Friday night a good night for people? Because that's generally a good night for us, unless Willie has pet band, but those are usually football nights. And so we're past football season. Yes, I sent you a text, Molly. I'm glad you were able to come. Thank you, Amanda. I hope you come again. I hope your first time sprinting was fun. Yes, wonderful. Thank you, Stephanie. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I will let you know when February's sprints are going to be. I'll probably make the event a little bit ahead of time and then post it on Instagram like I did today. So anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful night of reading. I sure did. I read so much tonight. Finished a book, got to see steamy parts in a book, started another book, so many books. Now I just have so much more to read, and I love it. I love books. I love reading. Thank you so much for reading with me tonight, everyone. And I will see you guys soon. Good night.